Hello guys, today we're doing question 344 of LeetCode, reverse string. The question is easy and it's write a function that reverses a string. The input string is given as an array of characters s. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with O1 extra memory, which is pretty much constant memory. So example 1, the input s is hello, output is ole, so it's reversed pretty much, HELLO, OLLEH. Example 2, input s is Hannah, and output is Hannah, but obviously with capital letter replaced. So the way we'll do this is by converting s, having a left and right pointer, and we pretty much, the only constant space we're going to use is by saving one of either the left or right. So when we switch them, we still have that position, that value, and we replace them. So for example, we replace h with O, we save the h, and replace O with the saved h. And then we increment L left and we decrement right, and we do the same. So let me show you how we do this in the whiteboard. So we have hello, so we're gonna have a left, pointer which is equal to 0, and a right pointer which is equal to the end of the array, so the array length minus 1, which will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 4, 4, yeah, 5 minus 1 is 4. So we're gonna create a saved left pointer, so saved L left value, should be equal to the character at h at 0. So right now, saved L is a h. Then we convert the left pointer to the right, so h will be equal to, I'm gonna put the other array down here, so other string. So the first value will be O. Let's replace E, L, L, O. So as you can see here, we replace the O, the H with the O, which is the right value. Then we replace the right with the saved L value. We can't replace it with the L value because the left value is now switched to 0. So if we just replace it, it will still be a 0. So we replace the 0, the O, or the 0, with H. So this is H, and I'll change the other ones to red value so we know they've been switched. So O here. Then we increment left and we decrement right. So left is now 1, right is now 3. So we're at E for left and L for right. So the first thing we do is we set the save L, which is equal to right, the right value. So we set the save L to L. Then we replace the left with the L. So we set the save L to E, because left is E, and we set the left to right, which is L, and we set the right to the save left, which is E. Then again, we increment right, we increment left and decrement right. So now left is 2 and right is 2, and we only do this and as long as left is bigger than right, because if they're the same, we don't need to. We can't, even though if we replace it, won't be incorrect. We don't need to, because it won't do anything. The letter will still be the same. So here, as you can see, the word has been reversed to hello in reverse. And the first word is hello, so that will be how we would do it. Okay, so the first thing we do is we set a left value, a left position, which is 0. We set a right position, which is the last value in the array. So in S string got length minus 1 in the string, what is an array? What it's supposed to represent a string. And then we create a variable to save the position of the left value. So we save left and we set it to an empty string. Not the position, save the value of the left value. The value of the left position, So while left is smaller than right, we iterate. Now, first thing we do is we set the save left to the original position, original value at left position. Reason being, as now we're going to set the value of left to right. So if we was to now set right as left, it won't work because the left value has been changed. That's why we saved it. So we set it to saved left. Then we decrement left. So we increment left and we decrement right. And that should pass because we're doing it in place. We don't need to return any values. Let's run. That passes. Let's submit. it's supposed to be a lot faster than that. Let's run again. I ran it before it was here, but anyway, this is time complexity of O(n) and a space complexity of O1, as we're only storing this constant variable. I'm going to submit again just to show you that it is the fastest solution. There you go. Sometimes LeetCode is a bit unreliable when it comes to running it, but yeah, thanks for watching.